Fits you like a glove. We'll make it.
Alright. So let's go put this crap, our ingredients that we have left over back into our stash, and we're good to go. Smashing in bear faces with a giant offhand. We're going. No bears tonight, Kalistar. Not yet, anyway. It's going alright. How you doing, Kalistar? Right there. Okay, we'll deposit anything that we're not wearing at the moment. These will... I don't need to take that one. This we need to take with us in case we need to do any not business. So we can disguise ourselves if we need to. Should probably be using potions more often like those. Play through the story and characters don't seem to grab you like other games. Yeah, I can see that. There was a pretty exciting part earlier that I was... I mean, it took 20 hours for the game to get to somewhere that something happened that wasn't super predictable, which, when it happened, was kind of like an awesome moment, and I think it surprised everyone that was watching. But it took an awful long time to get there. I missed it because of dinner. It's crazy. Years ago, I can't recall the name. Happening when you played first 30 minutes, said, oh, nope. Upstairs. Constantine. Oh, crap. I was supposed to do a giveaway while I was doing the blacksmith stuff. My bad. Let me set it up really quick. If you're a follower, you can enter this giveaway. But I promised I'd do another giveaway around 1. So we already gave away like $200 worth of keys tonight. Let's see what's next on our list. It's a $14 game. I'm kind of curious about this game. So this is a $14 Steam Key. It looks kind of like almost like a crazy board game, but in a video game. Anyway, I'll post it. If you're interested in winning it at all, I'll tell you what you have to do to enter. But you need to be a follower to enter. Hipster, thank you for the lurk. Shame, shame, shame. Repel when you're shame. Alright. So you have 2 minutes to enter. Starting now. If you want a chance to win the game that I just posted, in the next 2 minutes, just type AdamVsEverything. As long as you're a follower, you can have an equal chance of winning as anyone else that types AdamVsEverything. Whoa, Constantine. Nevers?
Don't have the time to return and see those.
Thank you for the follow.
Constantine, how are you feeling? Death is on my doorstep.
Man, that happened fast.
Flown through the window. Come closer.
Perfect timing.
What
Hit it so blind.
tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you might want to know more concerning the events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt. You showed exemplary
just plagued.
courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
And saved our city and our governor. A service we shall never forget. And for that reason, the Governor Burren sends his utmost gratitude.
Yes, yes, very kind. My help has been so precious. You are aware of what happened to Samateus? Her gates now fly the banners of the Coin Guard. The mages of Teleme were massacred for the greater part, but the Mother Cardinal has taken refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It is hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he'd trained both of us, drumming into us, fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing to them? How can we give them our trust?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right, I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men once lived at San Mateo. His healing abilities were celebrated across the land. I heard rumors that he died in the attack.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Telemaea pray for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright. Yeah, no worries, Snowblind. Like I said, I was more so letting you know that if you have any ideas for something like that and have time, it'd be awesome. But that, you know, if not, yeah, don't worry at all about it. Alright, the winner of the giveaway is... It's Eggplant. Eggplant, you won. Eggplant. What if you're a bot? What a strange bot you would be. I don't even know what to ask you. Eggplant, what's your favorite vegetable? Rigged. What's your favorite vegetable? Tell me your favorite vegetable and you will have won that game key and then we can continue playing. Tomatoes. Congrats, Eggplant. I'll send you your Steam key through Twitch Whisper before my next stream. Just reply so I know that you've received it. That's a fruit. He's a butt. So, Tet, if you want me to tell you what happened, or maybe like a rough thing. I won't go over the whole thing, but let me know and I'll tell you the surprising thing that happened. Rigged emote. Yeah, we're like 330 more concurrent subscribers away from a new emote, so I don't think a rigged emote will happen for a long time. We used the yeah, I was about to say, we used the GG one like Phoenix did. Alright. So, we have some options. Imagine if you're a bot. Nah. Bots are much more advanced. It sounds like we have options of who to go with for this, but let's double check. Speak to Darren. Yeah, suffering from Constantine. Find the healer. I wonder if we should have, if I had pursued this quest first. Yeah, but here. So for anyone that doesn't want a slight spoiler, you can mute for a moment if you want. I'm not going to go into details with names and stuff. But basically, someone that we thought we were friends with our entire lives, or almost our entire lives, betrayed us. And they came and they were going to kill Constantine, they were going to kill us. And then we told them, you know, you're not fighting with honor. So they chose to fight us in one-on-one combat, and we beat them. And then we had the option to either kill him or to let him live. So I chose to let him live. I was like, because if he's alive, maybe we can get information from him. We can figure out what happened. Maybe he's been put up to this somehow. You know, it's better to keep them alive. It opens up more possibility than him just being dead. And so we choose to leave him alive, and he pulls out his gun and just kills himself. He just shoots himself in the head after we tell him something. So first off, I wasn't expecting that betrayal. Everything into the game all the way to that point was pretty formulaic and like very predictable, and like everything was very predictable. But when that coup happened, and I mean, their gun, yeah. When that coup happened and they attacked Constantine and me and other cities, that was surprising. I wasn't expecting that. And then I definitely wasn't expecting him to kill himself. That was like a huge, I don't know. But anyway, that's like, it took 20 hours to get to that spot. But a part of the questing experience of the game finally surprised me. All right. Well, people can unmute, even though you're not going to know that I'm saying unmute. If you're muted. I know someone muted earlier during it. Ask for the best doctor in Hikmet. Len Mordoon. Find the healer in Winshevai. Sure. Head up that way. Thank you, Phoenix. Whoops, wrong way. We haven't killed any bears tonight. This feels weird. We've just killed people over and over. The enemy, just see the look on my face. Yeah, I was absolutely shocked. The enemy variety in this game is very bad. This game, yeah. I was not expecting it all to that. It's crazy. I know you guys have some personal quests. Let's see.
Karans, my mother is still held in this outpost near the Gigido. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
Murder all the bears? Yeah, sure. Let's go do some side quests for a little while. We've been doing story quests for quite a while.
Let's go.
Swamp Woman? Yeah, me too. Hopefully there's more stuff like that. I'd like there to be a lot more. There's those one mini bosses that are like the tree demon things, but even that's, you know, they're pretty similar. Wait, where's the side quest? This is a side quest. I'm already right here. Alright, I lied. We're gonna go into this main story quest right here. And then we'll go do side quests. Probably.
Quesi! Get out!
Yes,
Who
quests.
do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I've come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness, the Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
The symptoms of its victims start with severe headaches and nausea. Their blood becomes effectively darker and more viscous. The veins become visible. In the end, the victim weakens and dies. We have not, as of yet, found a treatment.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
Sounds good, Snowblind. Like I said, yeah, don't worry about it very much at all, you know. It's not, yeah, but appreciate it. Don't count me out, welcome in. Yeah, there's a lot of little things like that, you know? And it wouldn't be so bad if there was a lot of, or if there was like a couple little things like that, you know, but things like that happening so much
Do you need my help
adds up to a
with
poor
something
experience.
around the village?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
I understand.
Tell me about the colonists. When did you meet them for the first time?
Perhaps a dozen cycles ago. I had heard rumors, of course, before that. Some of the eastern clans said that there were men coming from the sea who had made their home on their lands. They said that they built very tall houses and stole their children from them. I thought of it as nothing more than tales one tells by the fire of a night. Then one day, I saw them. They came into our village. They came with soldiers. They wanted to shake our minds, treated us as if we were children, barely able to walk. I was told that they were not the same tribe as those found in the east, different as well from your people, but I see no difference. You are all Renaigse to our lands, and I do not trust any of you.
So how'd your long shift go? Count me out. Stream going? It's going all right, I think so. We got 30 gift subs earlier. Did a huge giveaway. Now we're killing people and talking to people.
What can you tell me about your village?
It is Wenxavier, the village of living waters in our town. The wells and the rivers here flow with healing waters. All the island knows this. Our riverbanks are plentiful in plants, and the shores are full of shellfish that are used in healing potions. We are mostly fishermen and gatherers. We hunt little and have no warriors amongst us. Our village is a calm place in normal times, a place of peace. But since the coming of the Moinshakers...
$4 a quarters there? For a load of laundry?
Can you tell me more about
Screw that.
The Tiern. He is the best healer on the island. A good and wise man. He is very concerned about the sick under his care. He gives them all his time and energy. Our village has always had the greatest healers. And my master is as good as any of the ancestors. I hope to be as good one day.
I would like to hear more about the Tenlands.
I'm in no better place to speak of these creatures. Before I believed I understood them, but today we simply took care to respect the place where they made their nests, so as not to disturb them. For like all of these creatures, they are part of the spirit of the island, a part of the balance. But all of a sudden, one day their numbers grew more and they became angry and aggressive. The balance has been broken, but I do not know how.
I have to go.
Quite a way, sake.
Say so. Does this guy actually have more to say, or is it just showing that we can talk to him?
Excuse me.
You have returned. Were you able to help my village in their troubles?
Not yet.
Then how can I help you?
Yeah, the natives have like, it seems like it's a made-up accent. Like there's some hints from real accents in there, but it, there's a part of it that seems
What can you tell me
made
about
up.
your village?
When Xavier means living waters, the water that runs on the pebbles, but also the water that gives life. My people have lived here peacefully for a very long time and have thrived on fishing and on the herbs and the berries of the shore. And we, the Donegada, have always been excellent healers thanks to the river's numerous gifts. The people of the other villages respect us, and they often come to see us for this reason.
Danishes. What's also kind of odd is some of the villagers, even from the same village, have a quite a bit different tone to their voice, like, or accent to their voice. Some of them roll like R's really hard or L's. Oxian.
Tell me about the missionaries who came to the village.
They say that the spirits of the island do not exist, or that they are demons. But we know that they are real. They want us to worship a god in the sun, but it is only a drawing on their clothes. And what they really want is to use our young people as servants. They are not good people, and we don't call them mind shakers for no reason.
Tell me about the attacks on your village.
They began a while ago. Suddenly, the Tenlands have grown in numbers and have become more aggressive. They started to attack those who went outside the village, especially at night. We had to become more prudent, but it wasn't enough to prevent some young people from disappearing. But you should go and ask the hunter. He knows the Tenlands habits.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Nar.
I need to leave.
Very well. Be on your guard if you wander outside the village.
God, I'm so tired. I keep yawning now. Let's go kill some stuff. That'll stop my yawning. Ugh. No, the sun can be in mod only, yeah. Talk to the hunter. Alright. I know. Still on part of the main quest, it's alright. Day off.
Good day.
So,
Are you the master hunter?
sucks too, because on that day off you're gonna want to like chill and rest and stuff, probably. I mean, I would. But then it feels like you're wasting that day in a way.
The Donegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
Also, Narth?
Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
I gotcha.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. and that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegan, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often, and they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxi. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
Count me out. Thank you for the gift sub to Tet. Tet, get back into sub club for 19 months. It's a long time. Thank you, count me out. If you're a subscriber, you're legally obligated to post love and sandwiches if you're not AFK. Count me out. He very much needs them. Thank you, count me out. Come here, Tet.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes.
Count me out. Thank you again. Yes. As you know, I appreciate it.
This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
So missing villagers. Alright.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
Right.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Repair the hunter's weapon.
What do you know about the missionaries?
Man, these guys are talkative.
Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them.
Any more Counter-Strike gambling lately count? Yeah.
They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to...
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts. and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries.
Absolutely. My grandma said the same thing. Word for word. Is this on talking about the creature's aggressivity? Yeah.
Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of these attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand. And as you say, it is only an intuition.
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the tenants have built their nests. Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage.
Already count me out.
By men. The Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it. Nothing more.
Wait, why did he originally say, before we fixed his weapon, why did he say we wouldn't understand? I mean, I understand the intuition and that he doesn't know this is actually what's going on, but why would he say that we wouldn't even understand? You would not understand. And then when he fixed his weapon, he's like, so actually, there is like this single one that's causing the other ones to go crazy, and we think it's been brought here, but I'm not sure. Wait, what? I don't understand. Can you talk slower and explain that again? Whatever. Alright. Talk to missing villagers, family. Is that up this way? Yeah. This is nature, therefore perhaps you're more like them than not. I know, but I mean, it just seems like it's such a simple thing.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that...
I guess what I mean is, like, he could have said it to begin with to see if we understood, rather than just being like, oh, you won't understand, but...
To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Simple people. Well, the other thing is, too, though, that, I mean, I might understand it a little bit more, but everywhere we've gone with the tribal people, they see the thing on our face that means obviously we have some kind of tie here, right? Apparently one of our parents was from the island. Even though we haven't been raised in their culture and their way of life, they've sensed that we have some kind of connection like they do. So it just seems like maybe he would have tried to say it to begin with, but I'm assuming that's the developer's reasoning though, like Phelan and Arthur saying. I just think he's crazy.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does
maybe.
she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly. In the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No. No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The mine shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the mine shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection.
Yeah, but I mean, we have Siora with us too, right? And she is a native to this land completely. So she was right there with us. So that would have been a good opportunity with him, I think. So sometimes when you have a certain companion with you, they'll interject, or you'll actually have an extra option to let them talk. So I think that would have been a good moment to allow Siora at least to talk to the guy. But
I must leave now.
we're off with boy, the defender. Find and destroy the Tinland's nest. More preparation of elemental damage. Hang on. Why is it telling me to talk to her again?
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Juliet time?
Not yet, but I've not given up the search.
Yeah, baby.
Tell me about the Tenlands, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of
For
them.
capes?
But now they
We
are
were talking about it the other night. It was like, when are capes gonna come back in style? Let's just start wearing capes.
close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far.
They have so many uses.
Grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing.
Good enough reason.
Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Playing capes count? Yeah.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman.
The one who's also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. I must leave now.
The positions of the missionaries? Why? I have no idea what you mean at all. Alright, on to the next villager. Hey Finn, welcome back. How you doing, Finn? Obligatory. How's the future, Finn? Just let me know when you want me to stop asking that. And then I'll only do it like a few more times. Hey, let's do some more talking. It's been so long since I killed anyone, man.
Good day. My name is Desardet.
Getting antsy.
I've been
I need
told
blood.
someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day.
Curry
and
time.
he did not return.
Your Denegat asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Did you yell at your husband? You can't go to sleep without him, and he's not home yet. Well, I don't know if he's gonna hear me. But should I call them Mr. Monty? Wait, what are they doing? Why aren't they home? Do you need me to call somewhere? Hang on. Give me the number. No, don't do that.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared?
Late.
Where?
Work.
And under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
It's all good. I know how you feel. Well, I mean, you know.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter. It was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them.
Whoops.
But they surely wouldn't have taken him.
Drop my controller.
Still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most...
I thought he said britches at first.
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers.
Birds in his britches.
Got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more.
It's not like you're not talking to him constantly. For his paycheck, he doesn't do a lot. Yeah, that doesn't help with going to sleep. Why these natives sound Irish? They're from Ireland. Mystery solved. Find and destroy the Tinlin's nest requires alchemical preparation of elemental damage. I don't have that, so how do I... What is a Tinlin anyway? Let's go check this out first. Even if I don't have the alchemical thing yet, I still want to go see what the crap a Tinlin is. I think it's probably one of those wolfish, bearish things, but I want to be sure. For the accent, it was this combo of several native dialects, like Old Welsh and some Norse languages or something.
There must be a nest not far from here.
Alright. Oh, it's those things. Yeah. Of course there wouldn't be a new kind of creature. Remember also when they were like, they sleep during the day. They're not out until night at all. Well, I found that that was a lie. Mel Gibson, Braveheart. Alright, well, let's go kill these even if we can't destroy the nest completely yet. Try out our new weapon. Woo! Oh, our new armor is awesome too. I just let him attack me and it got barely any damage. I mean, I probably shouldn't just let them attack me, but... Tinlin. I can't remember these things' names, so...
You mentioned that the dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
Dominant one comes out at dawn, okay. So, come back here at dawn. Either way, though, we can't destroy this nest without that alchemical... Rest till dawn. Make it explode. Requires 1 alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Zero sounds like Gaelic. It's like Dublin. I could go like make a chess piece with +1 to alchemy on it or whatever. Oh well, you know what? I'm just gonna wait till dawn. See what happens after that. Rinse the aura for the accident.
The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Where is the dominant one? Man, I don't know how else we're gonna do this. I mean, I don't think I have an item that gives me +1 right now. Romance confirms. I don't know if there is romance or not. No signs of it yet if there is. Aside from the whole friendly thing, which that could evolve. I mean, there is like personal reputation basically. Alright, I usually use my one-hander for these because they're didn't look knocked down.
I need healing.
Unlock this one? Alright. Whatever. Can at least party for that accent. Make your hubby jealous. Show for working. Just in with your party members, yeah. There's I don't know how high it goes, but at the moment, let's see. So Petrus, nice. We have Afro, who's suspicious, nice. I'm not sure what's after nice. It doesn't really show you a meter either. But there is a what appears to be like a friendship meter. I don't know if it develops beyond that or not. Is that just in the friggin' tree? Our world says no romance. Oh, there's the big one. The thing is, it's just gonna spawn again, right? Until we destroy the nest. Straw! Look at all those W's. Here's the big one. So it has a name, Jorglin. Straw, thank you for the resub. Love and sandwiches to Straw, if you guys would. Straw, I appreciate it. Welcome back. How you doing, Straw? Thank you again. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna need to destroy this, but I have no way to at the moment. So I'm gonna have to go get the rank 1 alchemical. We just moved to Canada. Wait, how? Hang on. How far of a move was this for you?
I can't do that.
Can't do that. God, I'm gonna have to go do this. Friendship meter. Make it a lot less confusing if real life had a friendship meter. Yeah, but also you'd probably get upset pretty often. From US to China to Canada, man. What province did you move to, if you don't mind me asking? Also, your exact address, please. Straw, thank you again for using your Twitch Prime here. It financially supports the stream, same as a normal, so to say, sub. Much appreciated. I'm gonna go have to get a chess piece enchanted with the ability to make alchemical preparation. Take you with them. Giveaway? Yeah, we can do another one while I'm doing this. We ended up needing to do 4 anyway, right? So, guys, we're gonna do a giveaway while I'm getting this equipment ready. So let me set it up. As long as you're a follower, you can enter giveaways here. You're only gonna have like 1 minute to enter this one. Let me see what's next on our giveaway list. As long as you're a follower, you'll be able to enter. So I'm just gonna go with whatever's next on the list, regardless of how much it is. We've already given away like $220-ish worth of games tonight. Let's see. Here's the next one. This one is only an $8 game, but it's the next one on the list, so I'm giving it away. And hey, it's free. I would take a free $8 anytime. Unless, you know, it can't. Anyway, I would usually take a free $8. Almost anytime. There's a game we're giving away. It's called Flat Heroes. As long as you're a follower, you can enter for this. Like I said, it's going to be only up for a minute. So let me get the giveaway up. It's up now. You have 1 minute. If you would like a chance to win Flat Heroes, all you got to do is type AdamVsEverything as long as you're a subscriber. As long as you're a subscriber. AdamVsEverything. We actually have a sailor outfit. Oh, you in the game? I don't roleplay as a sailor. In Meta War. As long as you're a follower, yeah. As long as you're a follower, you can enter. If you're a sub, obviously. But all you have to do is type AdamVsEverything. If you are a sub, you can use the sub emote. We'll go to the blacksmith, but let me loot this first. AdamVsEverything. Just like Pub did. Or, like I said, you can use the RNG emote. Makes it easier to enter, but no extra luck or anything. You got it this time, Marcy. Got this one in the bag.
It's a great pleasure to...
Alright. So... Wait, we need science +1, right? To do alchemical crap? I do believe. Alright. Not a lot of people entered, like 8 people or something. The winner is... It's Finn. Finn, you've won. But Finn, what if you've been a bot this entire time? Finn. I don't know what question to ask you. Where's my... Here it is. Finn, what item is this? It's your captcha test to make sure you're not a robot. I'll accept any answer that a bot wouldn't say. Say something only the real Finn would say. That's right. Let me get your name down. XX. A Rubik's Cube. Yeah. 2X on both sides. Alright, Finn. So how it's going to work is sometime before my next stream, I will send you a Twitch Whisper with your Steam key, and you just redeem it on Steam. And just let me know when you get the Whisper so that I can mark it off my list. Congrats, Finn. Switch cape is swishy. Best memories are in Ren Fairs. Switch capes. We haven't been to the Renaissance Fair in a couple of years, but we used to go every year. It's in October here. Maybe I'll have to go. It's not very far away. I think we have to have the +1 science. Which means you need crude iron and a ruby? Do you sell rubies, sir?
One armor that fits you like... Oh, it's a great play.
Let's find out. He does. 50 golds? No, I don't want to buy 6 of them. Crazy? What was the other thing I needed? Pure iron? I'm gonna buy all those.
The best forge!
It's a trap.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see.
One of the things about the Renaissance fairs is there's always all this stuff that I want to buy and I don't have the money to buy it. So it's probably a good thing I don't have the money to buy it, or we would just have like random Renaissance replica stuff all over the place. Maybe that's not a bad problem to have though. You know? Alright, here we go. Formed a group? What did you do? Yeah, not seeing the problem.
The best forge in tier for a day. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
So I guess we can go back in there and wear it and see if we can craft. We need a fiery alchemical mix.
Oh, it's you on Ulmenawi. Come and see.
Alright. Let's see. Lace drink, sleeping potion, metal dowels, new cog, potion of the demonic ritual. signs. Oh, I need to put on my robe and wizard hat. My hat and wizard robe. Alright, here we go. I think it looks painful. Alright. Chemical stasis mix, poison, mix of magic, preparation of elemental damage. That's what it said we needed, right? We need 2 dragon blood resin. We need level 2 science? I'm gonna go back there and see if I can just use it with the science on us. So I swear it said level 1. We'll go see. Live steel weaponry. Beat on each other. That's awesome. What was your weapon of choice? Man, last time we went to the Renaissance... Whoops, I can just travel from there. Last time we went to the Renaissance Fair, I got called up there doing a magic... Oh, no. Okay. I thought it bugged... Well, I mean, it did bug, but I thought I was trapped. I got called up for this magic and illusion show. And it wasn't all... It was like Daredevil plus magic. And this guy put a small sword up his nose, and I had to pull it out. It was pretty gross. WWE medieval times. To the fair. Which is the L back, yeah. No. Fused real flaming swords and stuff. I know there's some that are really, really big. Stuff running around as an insane harlequin, trying to the performers. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Greedfall. We're trying to get a foothold on YouTube, so if you could do me a huge favor and click the subscribe button right here, I'd very much appreciate it. Also, you can see the entire playlist for Greedfall up here, and YouTube thinks you might like this video from the channel as well.